So my first company became the largest school fundraising franchise in America. I started a fun run system to help her school raise money, where 10% of all the money goes back to the teachers, the majority goes to the school to cover, costs. We come in with a team of people, we teach the kids, we do a big fun run, they get pledges, we teach character, leadership, money skills, everything. And the schools make like $50,000. I mean, it's incredible.
Wow.
Instead of selling chocolate and cookies and magazines where those companies take 80% of the money, this is fun. It's all students included. It's healthy. It's leadership. It's fitness. We do everything for them. So it's hassle free. It's a done for you system. And it just exploded. So that was my first real business. And we went through all the nightmares, tech failures, people stealing money. We were growing. We went so fast. Like in the first 3 years, we went from 0 to like 80 employees. And then we started
Wow.
franchising it. We've made over $500 million now for schools, 6 million families, I think, in just that one company now served.
That's
And
incredible. You got
it
spoiled on your first company doing
no,
so well, thinking, "Hey, is it always this easy?" Like,
no, yeah.
this seems like
Well,
a piece of cake.
the funny thing is, people laugh. It's like, yeah, we were a 10-year overnight success because
Right.
in the middle of growing that company, we weren't financially, we were reinvesting, we were growing, we had failures left and right. The stress was through the roof. I ended up finding Dan Sullivan with Strategic Coach. And I was about to leave the business for like a couple $1,000,000 and just go teach or something because I was so stressful. And Dan Sullivan changed my life. He set up the tools to create a self-managing company. He set up the system and he helped turn Apex into something that I dreaded to something I loved. And I was doing 5 hours of work a week instead of 50. And,
Oh, awesome.
and it ended up growing faster
Well,
with
and it
better
should.
people.
It should. You buy your time back, you stick to your core competencies, you get the people in that are great at those activities, you have them
Yep.
specialize and major in the things that they're best in class at.
Yep.
And yeah, it should go through the roof, but most people have a hard time letting go.
That's right. That's right. So we let go. It exploded. We ended up selling that company um, in 2021 for 30 times earnings. And
Wow.
we built an incredible moat around the industry.
30x is incredible.
Yeah, very thankful.
I mean, that's one of the biggest exit multiples that I've heard. There are very few industries that even come close to that. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah, and it's a special niche. Like people are like, what? What do you do? You teach? So no, what we built was the best fundraising program in America that schools repeat business 93% rebook every single year. And then we franchised it to decentralize the risk to increase our multiple even more. And so we had all of our franchises doing well, having $1 million businesses with their teams, and then they would take our model. We caged it. We give them the tech, we give them the training, we give them the systems and supplies with a 20% bump kind of thing, and it just started going. And that's really how you build value. Build something that is not just hard to repeat. It makes so many other people successful that you can't help but drive value. That's the thing. When you can have, one of my friends told me this once, you can have anything you want in life as long as you help enough other people get what they want.
Exactly.
And I think that's the beauty of business is nothing works unless a customer's happy and value's been added. And you help them and you do that enough times, it ends up giving you the dream life. And that's why I think entrepreneurship is like the eighth wonder of the world. It's unbelievable when you think about this from a value creation, sustainable business model.